Plant tissues, location and function. Trees, a picture of life and strength. Fully grown trees are a picture of life and strength. But what within these give them their life and strength? Come, let's explore. Plants, like all organisms, are made up of innumerable cells of different varieties. These cells are organized into tissues based on their specific function. Plant tissues can be studied by classifying them into two broad categories: permanent tissues and meristematic tissues. Permanent plant tissues comprise the differentiated cells derived from the meristematic tissues. They are organized into three basic tissue systems: the dermal tissue system, the ground tissue system, and the vascular tissue system. Let's locate these three tissue systems in the plant body shown here. Dermal tissue system. Dermal tissues are also referred to as protective tissues. Observe that the dermal tissue forms the outer covering of the plant body. The dermal tissue system protects the soft tissues of plants and controls interactions with the plant's surroundings. The epidermis is a dermal tissue that is usually a single layer of flattened cells covering the younger parts of a plant. It secretes a waxy layer called the cuticle that inhibits water loss. In older stems and roots, the epidermis may be replaced by the periderm, which provides protection while permitting gas exchange. Some of the many types of cells in the epidermis are shown here. Tissue system. The ground tissue system is also referred to as simple permanent tissue. They are of three kinds: parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Parenchyma is a simple living tissue present in all the organs of the plants, such as roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruits, and seeds. The cells are spherical or oval in shape. Intercellular spaces are present. The cells that are involved in photosynthesis contain chloroplasts and are called chlorenchyma. Collenchyma are living cells that are thick at the corners. They give strength to all the parts of the plant. They are usually packed with no intercellular spaces. Sclerenchyma are usually dead at maturity with no protoplasmic material. They have thick cell walls. You will find these cells in hard seed coats, nuts, wood, and fibers. They provide mechanical strength and support to the plants. Vascular tissue system. Vascular tissue is present in the vascular bundles as shown here. Vascular tissue system is also referred to as complex permanent tissue or conducting tissue. These tissues made up of the xylem and phloem that are tube-like fibers extending from the tip of the root to the tip of the leaves. Xylem tissue is made up of mainly two types of cells, the vessels and tracheids. Xylem transports water. Phloem tissue is made up of a sieve tube, companion cells and phloem parenchyma. Phloem transports food in the plants. The location and functions of the three tissue systems are summarized here. Meristematic tissue. All plant growth occurs by cell division and cell elongation. Cell division occurs primarily in regions of undifferentiated cells known as meristems. There are two types of meristems, apical and lateral. The meristematic tissue is located in the growing points of roots and stems and where branching occurs, at the nodes of stems. These are called apical meristematic tissues. They make the plant grow in height. As the height of the tree increases, its diameter also increases. How does the increase in girth take place? It is accomplished by the presence of lateral meristematic tissue or cambium. This tissue is found within the mature stems of the plant. The main function of the apical and lateral meristematic tissue is to carry on the process of mitotic cell division and increase the growth of the plant. The cells comprising the meristematic tissue are small, thin-walled, with no vacuole and no specialized features. Let's collect the various types of the plant tissues. In the table shown on your screen, drag and drop the various options in the space provided.